You were talking about that no jumper, like it's kind of crazy. You're like the first artist that I done seen from St. Louis, other than 30 Deep Grimy, on no jumper.
For
right?
sure.
Like one of the first. Like how did that work? How you feel like being one of the first, and how did that come up?
I mean, shit, that shit came up. The first time I got on there, Tommy G tapped me in with them on some shit. He was like, "Yeah, I need to get bro on there." They got me on there. And then the second time, they just wanted to talk about that Bloodhound shit.
Heavy was on interview, DJ UTV, right?
Right.
Heavy She. If y'all know Heavy She, he from St. Louis. It's kind of like a he, she. I don't know what it is. But listen, he was on DJ U, right? And he was talking, no, I'm keeping it real, gang. He was talking about something that he called Whippy. He says, called Whippy. He says NyQuil, Sprite, and Percocet.
Look, we don't even do pills, sip packs, none of that shit. Nah, my circle, I can't speak for everybody else now. But right. I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that in St. Louis. Motherfuckers gave what they want.
How you feel? How you feel when he came out with that song? Like, what was your first instinct? Like, I finna clap back, or what was your first like?
I ain't really think too much about it until the fans just told me what they wanted.
You think Q50 would ever return to St. Louis?
For sure. We all bleed the same, gang. Why not? Right. Come on, gang. We all in the streets. He know what come with this shit.
Trenches Worldwide News, right?
Yeah.
If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. And we back in St. Louis, Gunshot City, Backdoor City, right? Down. And who we got right here?
Man, who we got with us? CTS Luh Wick, man. You know who it is.
I swear to God, mama, CTS Luh Wick, right? Listen, we've heard a lot about you, gang. You've been all over the media, gang. But listen, before we get to that, where you from in St. Louis?
Man, I'm from the South Side, 1st District, the South Side. You don't know, you know, do your homework.
What, for people that don't know what it is, listen, you telling me to do my homework, it ain't for me, gang. I know you on your shit. This for everybody that don't know, right?
Look, man, it's the South Side, man. The South Side hella big. I'm a South Side baby, shit, you know? We from CTS, Curtoy Street.
It's white people on the South Side.
Yup, it's white people on the South Side, Bosnian people on the South Side, Mexicans on the South Side, black people, all that.
Right, listen, I know you from St. Louis, right? And I know that it ain't a color thing, it's really like, it's a thing in St. Louis, right? But for everybody that's watching this, it's kind of like, they ain't seen this shit since Slim Jesus. But Slim Jesus wasn't no gangster.
Right.
No, I'm keeping it real, right?
Yeah, he was
I'm keeping it real. Listen, how do you do what you do in a multiple black culture? Like, how do you survive like that?
I just do what I do, shit. I've been doing this shit so long, I just do what I do, shit. I just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. That's not something I can explain. Okay. The same way you wake up and do what you do every day, that's the same way I wake up and do what I do every day. It ain't nothing different.
So, so you ain't never had no kind of like discrimination, nothing like that? Like,
for sure. Everywhere, juvenile, all that shit. Shit like that, motherfucker discriminating me, but shit. At the same time, like, actions speak for itself, you know?
Right. So how you normally handle that? Pull out the switch? No. How you normally handle it when motherfuckers discriminate you like try to say you ain't on your shit because you white?
Man, I ain't been through that shit since I was a little ass kid on some shit like that. Like, shit, like I said, actions speak for itself. I ain't gonna say exactly, you know, the actions that took place for motherfuckers to stop playing with me. But motherfuckers know, you know, motherfuckers that know.
Right. Right. Listen, St. Louis is known for being the backdoor city, right? Describe what that is. Is St. Louis the backdoor city, or is it like a normal city like everywhere else?
I mean, shit, we definitely a backdoor city, but it all depends on who you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we probably more backdoor than most cities, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Right. So what to get a motherfucker backdoor in St. Louis? Like, what you got to do to get backdoor in St. Louis?
Shit. Fucking with them guys, being in the middle.
Right. Speaking of them guys, I forgot to say, who you got with you? You got a group of niggas with you in the back. Who in the back with you?
I got brother man. You know I got, you know.
Slump again.
You know I got my slumps with me.
Slumber
Yeah,
game, you
hitters
take
back
your
there with you?
motherfucking
Huh?
thumper game.
Them the hitters back there with you?
You know that.
I swear to God, mama, stop playing
Swear to
with
God,
me.
mama,
We been
stop
hearing a lot
playing.
of talk about you, guys. I seen your interview on No Jumper, right?
Right.
And on No Jumper, you was talking about an incident that took place in St. Louis, with a murder, and you killed somebody.
Type
But
shit.
you free.
Yeah.
That don't make how that makes sense. Explain it. How that happened?
Man, look, I know you know, but for the people that don't know, goddamn me, shit, motherfucker came playing. I had to
Yeah, I
buck
know
that iron
no.
on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
I know no.
Man, look, motherfucker came through playing. I wasn't even on that. I'm with some kids, you hear me? Motherfucker really was chilling on some, you know, it wasn't even, motherfucker wasn't even on that day. Motherfucker
Right.
came through playing. Motherfucker got what came to him. You know?
Right.
And shit,
Right.
I'm not no dumbass shit. I know how to play my cards, you know?
Right.
On some shit like
that. Explain to my viewers exactly how it happened in St. Louis, because they ain't never been to St. Louis.
So look,
Explain
man,
to them
motherfucker
exactly how it
rolled up.
happened.
Motherfucker
You
rolled up. They was on the legit. They was in the legit. I was on a little Honda Gram, little motorcycle whoop. You know. They pull on the side of me. They buck a U-turn. They pull on the side of me. They're like, "Fuck you looking at, woo woo." Mind you, like I just said, I'm with some kids. I'm like, I ain't on that, woo. I ain't looking at nothing. I'm just looking out for little bro. They up pipe on me.
Right.
Fuck all that. We trying to see what you looking at. I'm like, damn. So I ride off a little bit. They smacked a little bump. They bump down on me with the little 22. They get the bump
Right.
down on me. I bump down back on everything. Shit.
Right.
I just had the better shot out of them.
Right. When you buck down back, was that like your instant reflex? Or that's like something that you do that like reflex? You thought about your life, or what you thinking about when you buck back?
Shit, it was instinct.
Use the headphone.
It was instinct.
It was instinct, right?
Yeah.
So when you buck back and you notice that that they was dead or somebody got hit, you know they was dead. Somebody got hit first, or how did you figure that out?
I knew for a fact the motherfucker got hit when that car merged to the side. I knew what happened when that motherfucker.
Something
You know,
like me.
when that motherfucker. Swear to God on my mama. When that
But
motherfucker
that
flipped on
motherfucker-
this
that
side.
Yeah. So what was you thinking when that? What was you
How that
thinking when
motherfucker was on this
motherfucker
side,
did
goddamn me. I'm like, oh yeah, I already know what time it is.
Damn.
that? Right.
Check real
What-
STL news. For real. I went to the crib. I checked real STL. I'm like, damn.
Dead body, gang. This is a dead person. What was you thinking about when that first happened?
Shit, I already knew it was self-defense. You know, I already went through this shit as a juvenile, so I'm like, yeah, he bumped down on me first.
You shot somebody before?
Man, look,
Come on, gang.
motherfucker tried to bump down on me when I was like 13. I had to
Stop
bump
playing with
down back with the 22. With
Stop
the Ruger
playing with
22,
me.
I had to bump down on him.
Stop playing with me. That's
Swear to
right.
God, I'm my mama.
So what? Where they locked you up in St. Louis? What did you go to jail at?
I was in juvenile. You talking about for the murder or
Yeah,
for
for that one. Did you get locked up? How that work?
the recent shit?
Yeah, for recent shit. Did you get locked up? How that work?
You know I got locked up. You talking about when I was a kid.
Now I'm talking about like right now for the
Yeah, I
people
got
that
locked
don't
up.
know.
Yeah, I got locked up. I was in the Justice Center, the city Justice Center, 15 months. I took that shit to trial. That shit was like a movie when I went to trial.
Stop
Took
playing
that
with you
shit
with
to
the
trial.
trial?
Yeah, I won the trial.
So how'd that work? Like, tell people, for people that don't know, tell them how the Justice Center look in St. Louis.
Man, that motherfucker worse than all y'all jail. Shit. We 23-1 on the regular pod. Shit, in the whole week. Shit. What
One
was
day
it?
out a month.
Shit, we 1 day a month. Shit.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah, one cell at a time.
Shit.
Right.
On some shit, 40 cells in that motherfucker.
Shit.
40 cells in there, one cell at a time. They doing
Ain't got
30
a ball.
minutes.
Ain't got a
Sometimes they not even doing, they don't even do rec on the weekends.
Got a ball.
And they not doing, sometimes they not doing rec on second shift. So you getting one shift, first shift, 30 minutes a cell, one cell rotation.
Right. They got that special hand language they do down there when they trying to talk to you through the door. They got that sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit crazy. That
Yeah.
shit fucked me up when I first went there. Now listen, when you was there, you ain't never think about like taking a plea. They ain't offer you no plea or nothing.
I ain't gonna fake it. If they would have offered me on some manslaughter shit, like 5 years on a manslaughter, I probably would have took that. But I wasn't gonna take nothing like that. They offered me 20 years on the second degree murder.
Right.
some
So
shit.
you had to go to trial. So
Yeah.
what was you thinking about your day of trial? Take me back to your day of trial. Like take me back to the first day of trial.
The first day of trial, that motherfucker went good. The second day, I went in that motherfucker. I was like, the detective said some shit. They was like, we found out who he was through his CTS game. They wasn't supposed to say that. The lawyer like objection. And then the lawyer like, shit, if we lose, we just gonna get a mistrial. So I was hella scared. I'm like, mistrial? That mean I gotta get a, he like a mistrial. And if we don't get the mistrial, we gonna appeal. I'm like, appeal? No, we gotta win right now. Ain't no appealing.
Right.
You know?
Right. Right. So how much do a lawyer cost you when you face like a murder like that in St. Louis?
I mean, I ain't gonna fake it. I got up with bro when he was cheap. He was just $10 for the body.
Shit, $10 ain't cheap. $10 a life in St. Louis. Nigga, stop playing with me.
Shit, yeah, it's a life in St. Louis, but shit, you take a life, it might cost you a little bit more to get up out of that.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His prices went up. Like when we ended up going to trial, he like, yeah, my price is up now. My shit's 17. I'm like, damn.
Right. You was on No Jumper. We still talking about that No Jumper. And like, it's kind of crazy. You like the first artist that I done seen from St. Louis other than 30 Deep Grimy on No Jumper.
For
right?
sure.
Like one of the first. Like, how did that work? How you feel like being one of the first? And how did that come up?
I mean, shit, that shit came up. The first time I got on there, Tommy G tapped me in with them on some shit. He was like, y'all need to get bro on there. They got me on there. And then the second time, they just wanted to talk about that Bloodhound shit.
Right. And we're going to get to that Bloodhound shit. But speaking of that Tommy G shit, I heard you snaked the nigga out for that Tommy G shit. I heard they didn't even come to see you. I heard they came to see somebody else. And you, like, got in the way, and then you became, like, the whole, like, the star of the thing.
You got it wrong,
You
got it wrong,
Huh?
You got it wrong, You talking about the first time he came down here or the second time he came down here?
I don't know which time, but
all you gotta do is do your research. Look, the first time he came down here, I take all the fame. We was all in there talking our shit. The first time he came down here, we was on Ruskin Ave.
Right.
Yeah, we was all talking our shit. I ain't take no shine from nobody. I wasn't even talking for real. I said like 2 things.
Right.
On the first, I said we all got the same 24 hours. That's how you use it.
Right. So
when
he
came
came back
the second time he came back just for me.
Now, did it happen the second time? Did you receive any hate from anybody the second time?
What you mean by receive hate? Like in the city or like
like
in the
like,
comments?
Damn, nigga, they're supposed to be me and not you.
Fuck nah. The title of the second one was, what was it? The Most Gangster White Boy, some shit like that. Yeah, that motherfucker wasn't about brother. That motherfucker wasn't about. It wasn't like that. It was just about me for real. Just like how he be doing the shit on car thieves and shit, on smugglers and shit.
How that come about? How you end up getting down with him? How that come about?
You talking about the first time or the second time?
Yeah, the first time.
The first time, shit. Motherfucker had him come down here, goddamn me, and he had him come down here for the whole gang.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Was Heavy G in there with you? Did I see Heavy She in there? Was it?
No, you ain't see Heavy fat ass.
I ain't see Heavy fat ass. Listen, speaking of Heavy fat ass, Heavy was on an interview, DJ UTV, right?
Right.
And Heavy She, if y'all know Heavy She, he from St. Louis. It's kind of like a he, she. I don't know what it is. But listen, he was on DJU, right? And he was talking, no, I'm keeping it real, gang. He was talking about something that he called Whippy. He says called Whippy. He says NyQuil, Sprite, and Percocet.
We don't do that shit down here, gang.
Huh?
He do that shit.
Right.
We don't do that
everybody
shit.
Do it in St. Louis.
He got the bitches doing that shit. We don't do that shit.
He said everybody do it in St. Louis.
Fuck nah. Look, we don't even do pills, sip packs, none of that shit. Nah, my circle. I can't speak for everybody else now. But I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that in St. Louis. Motherfuckers sip packs. And as in motherfuckers, I mean, whoever, that's on their business. I don't judge them. We don't do shit like that shit. But yeah, they be sipping packs of shit, Put the little perks in the NyQuil with the little, But other than that, I don't know what bruh doing. He on some old Gucci Mane shit.
Stop playing with me. Nah, I was like, mama, listen, what was you thinking about still on Heavy G when Heavy G got his ass whooped and he keep on getting his ass whooped representing St. Louis like that, but he keep on getting his ass whooped.
You want me to give you my honest opinion?
Yeah, this trench is worldwide
Trench is
news,
worldwide,
gang.
you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it, you know what I'm saying? So
Keep it
look,
gangster.
right, this is my honest opinion on it, man. I feel like he just need to be who he is, like, 1 second he in the comments or something, being real tough with a motherfucker, and then the next second I'm watching him on stage getting his ass beat. And in my opinion, I feel like he do better in jail, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be getting love in jail, like, you be in jail, you be jailing good. I be hearing, like, motherfucker don't be fucking with Heavy in jail, but as soon as he get back out here on the bricks,
How
he
that
beat
work?
his
How they
ass.
fuck with you in jail, but they fuck with you on the streets? How that work?
Cause he, shit.
Right. Listen,
You know?
do a motherfucker
He got
really
clout.
want that whippy? Do a motherfucker really want that whippy or they whooping his ass for clout out here?
You say what?
Do they be whooping his ass for that whippy or they be whooping his ass for clout?
Shit, that whippy good. It probably for the whippy, for the clout. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit of both of them. You hear me?
Right. But listen, Still speaking of Heavy G said, and you came up with this incident too, so I want to kind of like talk about this. Heavy G said that Q50 came to St. Louis, right? But let's talk about your No Jumper interview. First in your No Jumper interview, you went on No Jumper, and you said Q50 came to St. Louis. He sold some people something for something else. It wasn't that. You put a name on it. You said 1448.
Type shit.
Right? Listen, and then when you said that, but you ain't put a name on it as far as like shooting them up. But you kind of like, I'm not going to say you said you did it, but allegedly everybody gave you credit for doing it. But then Mo P came up like, nah, nigga, you ain't do that. Like he was getting at you. How you feel about that?
Shit, I feel like it is what it is. Shit. Whoever want to claim that shit, they gonna claim that shit. If they want to have it, they can have it.
Right.
Type shit like that.
Right. Because I heard him mention you in the song, so it's kind of like it was personal with you because he mentioned your name.
So look,
right? So
I wasn't even finna make no diss song on no Hound Dog Q50 until goddamn me until he dropped that 60K. I don't do diss songs. That's the first diss song I ever dropped on. If you do your research, you know what I'm saying. I just be chilling. But at the same time, he said that he's a fucking white boy. Woo woo. So shit, I really just gave the fans what they wanted. After he dropped that, shit, my DMs flooded with, you gotta drop back. Woo woo woo. You got to. I just gave them what they wanted. Swear to God on my mama.
Right. So
gave them what they wanted.
How you feel? How you feel when he came out with that song? Like, what was your first instinct? Like, I finna clap back, or what was your first thing? Like, I finna shoot him off.
To be honest, gang, he on some music ass shit. So shit. To be completely honest, man, he said he ain't make me that mad saying I'm a fucking white boy. That ain't make me mad. That ain't make my blood boy like, ooh, I gotta kill him now. He said I'm a fucking white boy. Woo woo woo. So shit, I ain't really think too much about it until the fans just told me what they wanted.
Right. Well, listen, I'm going to say this, right? Because Trap Lloyd Ross, you familiar with Trap Lloyd Ross?
For sure.
Well, Trap Lloyd Ross said this. He said that he searched around, he looked everywhere, and he was trying to find out. He said that he convinced that Q50 came to St. Louis, and you or somebody associated with you allegedly shot him 60 times. And that's why the song say 60K. I heard he got 60 rounds shot at his car.
Type shit. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about that. Cool. Listen, I heard Heavy G was with him.
Damn, Heavy?
Yeah, I heard
Heavy?
Yeah. I heard Heavy, y'all both lost it, but that's crazy. So
that's Heavy cuz. He say that's Heavy. They say they cousins, so shit, it is what it is. So,
They ain't no goddamn cousin. Heavy, everybody cousin. I
here.
don't know if Heavy a girl or I don't know. But listen, fuck Heavy. I don't care about. No, listen. Back to this, right? So how does it feel, right? Being the first rapper from St. Louis to actually diss somebody out the state and they actually respond. Like you got interstate beef. Like you the first, St. Louis artist with interstate beef. You got the.
We ain't the first ones that did that.
Yeah, right now this generation, who else doing it?
Man, I'm saying though, when City Styles dissed 300.
And I'm saying right now, I said you the first one that's doing it right now.
Oh, right now. I ain't the first one in St. Louis. They've been doing that for years though. They've been dissing motherfuckers in Chicago and shit.
All right, what made you get back on it then? Let's put it like that.
Shit, it ain't about the rack. It ain't even about the city. It ain't about none of it. Ain't got shit to do with no city. No, none of that. It's just shit. Shit, they be dick riding in the vlogs. Turned that shit up. They did what they wanted to do with that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. We said a little something back in the day. And then they went and dug that shit up. Shit, it is what it is. We ain't taking no words back. We said fuck Lil Jeff. We said we smoking on his head. It is what it is, y'all. We said we smoking on his head. What we gonna do? Take our words back?
Right.
It ain't like we hyping it up. We not going on our story every day posting the wood saying this is Lil Jeff wood, right? But at the same time, we not finna take shit back we said. At the same time, it is a Lil Jeff wood. We just not finna promote it like that. You hear me? Because he not even that serious to promote him.
Right. So the main question is, do you think Q50 will ever return to St. Louis?
For sure. We all bleed the same, gang. Why not? Right. Come on, gang. We all in the streets. He know what come with this shit. Why wouldn't he come back to St. Louis?
Yeah, I was watching and I seen you in the rack after that doing like songs with people with the rack and shit like that.
Type shit.
Right.
Shout out my boy Chemo.
Right, how you feel going to the rack knowing you got kind of like beef in the rack? How you know how you can trust in the rack?
I'm going to be laid on back with a hood on me. Be laid back. I'm going to be chilling. And something fast, just like we in the loop. I'm just gonna have the right wheel man to know his routes. Motherfucker from the
Right.
rack gonna be behind the wheel.
Right.
You know, we not gonna be down there playing.
Right. Speaking of St. Louis, gang, St. Louis just like the rack to me, you know, I've been to both. But speaking of St. Louis, gang, listen, there's a lot of artists in St. Louis, a lot of rappers. And everybody want to know the best rappers in St. Louis. I want to know the 5 worst rappers in St. Louis.
You wanna know the 5 worst rappers in St. Louis?
Yeah.
You messy, man.
No, come on, I just want to know, gang, the 5 worst.
Y'all got some worst rappers. Y'all got some worst rappers. I don't know, I'm
All
trying
right,
to
listen,
think.
I'm gonna say my word. My number 1 pick is that one Rocket John.
Damn.
Nah, we fuck with Rocket John, you tripping.
He hard.
King B ass.
Listen,
King
some
B
people may
ass.
think that. Listen,
I ain't gonna fake it, he is ass. That back in the day, I took a gun to school for show and tell. That shit hard, but as soon as I didn't tell my mama no more crying, Why you let him do that?
Stop playing. That shit went everywhere.
Why you let him do that,
No, I ain't let him do it. That shit went everywhere, though. You know that shit went everywhere. St. Louis just want to hit that type of music. St. Louis on high-speed music. You know, it's just
Man, I don't ever hear nobody say, cut on that King B no more line. Or whatever the name of it is.
Yeah, listen. That was, you don't even know the name of the song. Was No More Crying, nigga. I just told my mama No More Crying, nigga. Nigga, D-Huncho was playing the shit in this story, nigga. And D-Huncho, his shit slapped. Right? Shout out to King B, though. But listen.
Shout out to King
B. That's what it is, though. But listen, so I guess that's one of the worst rappers. That's 2. So we need 3 more.
3 more?
Right? No, you know who I think can't rap for real?
Who?
And just rapping?
Come on.
Riri. The one,
you can add her on there.
Real gang.
Real gang.
Huh?
I don't even know who that is. We can add her on there, though. Huh?
We ain't on that.
We can add her on there, too, though.
No, I'm for real. Listen,
I'm for real, too.
think
I agree with you. But, man, we not even going to boost her up like that, man. We look, she not even a St. Louis rapper. We just going to leave it at that.
Right.
I know. I was the first one hitting that,
Right.
I was the first one.
Right.
So, I really know.
Right.
Just take my word for it. That's not a
Right.
St. Louis artist.
Right.
Missouri.
I'm taking your word for it, but it seemed like she got her ass whooped real good by yeah. But listen, then when she got her ass beat, that was kind of crazy because she came straight off a $10,000 bond straight to kick the ass. Right.
That's right.
And that was kind of crazy. St. Louis going up right now. That's kind of crazy though, right? St. Louis got a lot of female artists out in St. Louis right now.
Hell
Who you
yeah.
think the best female artist is in St. Louis right now outside of Sexy Red?
Let me think hard. Y'all got one.
Maury.
She is hard though. I'm gonna give it the big step of Morgan. Shit, she the hardest one other than
Man, she is hard. I swear to God, my
You know what
mom.
I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to her.
She hard as hell, man. I swear that I gotta fuck with her. Right? Listen. So, do you feel like St. Louis get the light it deserve when it comes to the music? Like when it comes to the music, do you feel like St. Louis where it needs to be?
Fuck nah.
Right.
Fuck nah.
Right. What you feel like holding St. Louis back from that?
Shit, the industry? I don't really know. Yeah, the industry had to tell y'all. Had to tell me.
Right.
Motherfucker, the big motherfuckers in the music game had to tell me. Why we, you know?
Right.
I just smacked 3 mil. I just smacked 3 mil in 5 months, or however many months it's been since the Bloodhound diss drop. I just do that, and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No.
You do that. You do that. You do that. Listen, but I think that if you don't sell your soul, then you can't go.
Man, look. We'll talk about that.
No, listen. No. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. How you feel like with people like Sexy Red got notoriety worldwide, and it's still like no male.
Sexy
artist
ain't
from
sell
St.
her
Louis
soul,
still
gang.
Huh?
You think Sexy Red sold her soul, gang?
No, I ain't say she sold her soul. You just said that. You
No,
think
you
that?
said how motherfuckers like, you said motherfuckers selling their soul, and then you said how you think motherfuckers like Sexy Red got their name.
No. Listen, if you think Sexy Red sold her soul,
I don't
just say
think
that.
that.
Yeah, listen, I was in the same line with Sexy Red. I fuck with her, right? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying though, how do you feel like the female artists get on, but no male artists have yet to come?
Cause they not a risk, gang. They not a risk. They
Right.
not out here playing ball with them switches for real. Come on, gang. I swear to God on my mama. These females out here in the crib with their feet done in a hot tub.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
Come on, gang.
God.
You ain't gotta worry about them doing shit.
Nothing.
But getting that ass beat. They not in no gunplay. Now us, You gotta worry about the St. Louis rappers. All rappers shit. Especially when they putting on that certain image, they like, yeah, we can't sign him, man. He fuck around, go to jail in 3 months. You see how he moving, man? Look. They be looking at that shit.
Right.
That's why I feel like the female artists be, you know?
Right. You know, the crazy part, a lot of rappers die in St. Louis. Why you think that is? Why you think a lot of artists end up dead in St. Louis before anybody get a chance to hear them?
Shit.
Shit real out there.
Shit real. This shit ain't no play.
I say they make a diss song, they die the next week, damn near.
I say they made a true story, and then it all went bad. Don't drop no true story.
Right. So they say St. Louis is high-speed city. How likely is it to have a high speed in St. Louis?
Shit. It's likely as a motherfucker. On my daddy. It's like that out here.
Right.
They own that out here.
Right. So you ever tell us one of your high-speed stories. I know you didn't have one. Tell us one.
Man, I'll tell y'all about one where I got caught and the police know I got caught. This one I got caught for the body shit. So look, we on goddamn me. We on Minnesota and Osceola. We coming off Minnesota. We buckle left on Osceola. They don't even know these streets, so I don't even really got to say all that.
Right.
So boom, we going down the street. I think it's a crackhead. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a crackhead by the car hitting his little dope pipe or something, you know, or doing something.
Right.
You know, I'm just thinking it's a head. Crouch down. Whole time is task. They throw the spikes out. This before they hit the lights or anything. That shit illegal for real. I feel like they not even supposed to spike you unless they initiate a traffic stop. So they throw the spikes out. I run the spikes over. I ain't even realize that they threw the spikes out. I'm loafing, I guess. I'm with bro. I'm like, it feel like we on the flat. They're like, yeah, it do feel like we on the flat. I'm like, bro, we on 4 flats. I look back. I'm like, oh, we in the speed. They got the minivan. They got the Charger. They got all tasks. They own us. I take their ass on 4 flats for like 7 minutes. I'm going all down. You say what?
Stop playing with you on 4 flats.
Swear to God on my mama.
Stop. Damn.
On my daddy.
Let's go.
Look, I'm taking them on 4 flats. I buckle left on Grand. That motherfucker slide out so far, I damn near hit a school bus. I really wanted to get close to the school bus because I'm thinking they gonna stop the speed on some, yeah, he putting the kids in danger, let's just stop. My dumb ass, no, they not on that. They not gonna stop. They steady coming. So I go all the way down Grand from goddamn me, from like the Lord at this point because I had bucked a couple lefts and shit. So I go all the way down Grand to Holly Hills. This hella far for real. If you know the South Side, you know. All the way down Grand to Holly Hills, I buckle left. I'm still on 4 flats. I'm sliding this motherfucker the whole time. I'm driving it like this, just to keep the wheel. You can ask bruh on everything. I'm like this. I'm like, throw the hammers. Goddamn me, I'm flying down Holly Hills. I try to hit the brakes, because eventually that motherfucker, like, you know, the rim's done for, I hit the brakes. That motherfucker ain't stopping. That motherfucker hit a pole. It ain't hit that hard, like, you know. I just knew that's how we was gonna stop that motherfucker. We was going kind of slow, so I just bumped the pole and jumped out that motherfucker. I jump a fence. It's like 2 fences. You know how on the South Side, everywhere in St. Louis, you know how it be 2 fences between a house. It be a little gangway that ain't even nobody. It ain't nobody property. This just between the 2 houses. So boom, I jump the fence, and then I think about. I'm like, I'm finna come back over. I come back over the fence and I'm hiding in the middle. I'm hiding there for hellas. I'm hiding there for like 15 minutes. I'm hearing the helicopter, all type of shit. I heard a lady cop, she like, yeah, we about to get the dogs out here. I'm like, oh, hell nah. They get the dogs out here. As soon as I heard barking, I'm going to just say I'm here. Like, as soon as I would have heard barking, I was going to be like, I'm right here. You know? Or some shit like that.
Right.
Eventually, dude, I guess he got something on his walkie-talkie. I guess the helicopter, the bird seen me or something. He ended up jumping the fence with, he ended up coming over the fence halfway with the flashlight, put that motherfucker on me. He like, get your motherfucking hands up. They jumped over the fence, right? If I'm lying, I'm dying. I ain't got no reason to lie. They steady telling me, right, get your hands out your bag. I have my hands like this the whole time. They beating the fuck out of me. If you go look at my mugshot, you can see. They beating the fuck out of me. They say like, get your hands out your bag. They tase me, all type of shit. They say like, get your hands out your bag. My hands up the whole time. They beating the fuck out of me. They like, you said you was gonna do what? You was gonna do what to the police in that song? Cause they already know who I am and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. They like, you said you was gonna shoot the helicopter in the task. I ain't even say that, Unc. I said shoot the helicopter in the task. This is years ago. Man, I ain't even say shit about shooting the police. I'm not bucking it out with the police, Unc. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not bucking it out with no police.
So he knew the song, he knew the music. St. Louis get crazy, so the police.
Yeah, on my daddy, he knew the
St. Louis.
song. But these are young cops. You know how this
Right.
shit get.
Right.
They
That's
jumping out on
crazy.
all hip shit. They jumping out on all hip ass shit like, ooh, what's up with that song? Oh, you think you tough, huh? We just beat the fuck out you. And we gonna catch your brothers and do the same thing to them. Yeah,
Right.
ooh, we did this to him and him and him. They just be so
Damn.
bragging and shit. But shit, it is what it is. That's how they do
Man,
it.
St. Louis get crazy, man. But listen, I'm speaking about St. Louis artists, you know, Memphis got gangster artists, right? Speaking of Memphis, Pooh Shiesty, he is a gangster artist. They allegedly just end up robbing Gucci, but he get a deal. How do you feel like that? Like, you think like Pooh Shiesty actually robbed Gucci?
Fuck nah.
Yeah, I don't either.
Fuck
I
nah.
don't either.
Come on,
That's like
gang.
some
Not
bullshit from the
Gucci.
internet.
Nah,
Yeah, they say rob
motherfuckers ain't take Gucci, man. Tell Gucci come sign me though. Why we talking about Gucci?
Stop playing.
Why we
with
talking
me.
all that 1017 shit? Tell him come sign me.
He just dropped the whole label.
Yeah, he might as well
Yeah.
pick me up. Shit. Tell Boosie
Right.
come sign me too.
Now you fuck with Boosie?
Yeah, Boosie. I really fuck with Boosie. That's bro.
I fuck with Boosie. How you feel about Boosie recent sentence? We only had to pay $50,000 instead of going to jail for that gun.
Shit, that's what that bag do.
Oh, that bag, dude. That's
That's
that
what that
bag.
bag
Get
do.
you on that.
That bag
Yeah,
get you out that jail. Money talk. You hear me?
Your bag of mouth. Listen, but how you? No, I'm pretty bag of mouth. It's either or. You know, I fuck with Boosie, but I don't know if he told nothing. I don't know
Boosie
what he
ain't
did.
telling on nobody, man.
I don't know. Oh,
Boosie
maybe
ain't
he
telling
did,
on
maybe he
nobody, man. You got
Maybe he did.
Boosie fucked up. You an old head. You should know better than this shit.
did. Come on, gang, damn old head. It's like, come on, gang, stop playing on me.
You should know better,
been on my bumper this whole time.
You already talking about Boosie. Boosie telling. You know damn well Boosie ain't telling, man. Come on, man.
I fuck with Boosie. Nigga, fuck Boosie. No, I fuck with Boosie, gang.
I fuck with
All
Boosie.
love for Boosie snitch ass. No, I fuck with Boosie. No, listen.
But stop trolling my people's Boosie, gang.
No, I fuck with Boosie. I ain't expecting Boosie.
You just
gang.
said fuck Boosie.
No, you heard things, gang.
Nah, I ain't heard.
No,
You a motherfucker, huh? You a motherfucker, man.
No, listen. But moving right along, away from Boosie, gang. St. Louis, right? Back to St. Louis, because St. Louis is like the topic, right? There's a lot of artists coming to St. Louis. I just know there's another artist in St. Louis. I think he's from St. Charles. He got a song going viral. Again with an N. Well, you know who I'm talking about. He got a song. The night I'm going to the Lou. I'm from St. Charles.
Nervo, my boy Nervo. Shout out, shout out Nervo.
Yeah, I fucks with him. I fuck with
Yeah,
him.
shout out, lil' bro.
Yo, well, what's up with I was seeing you hanging with him, and that's kind of crazy when I seen you hanging with him. Like, damn, you hanging with him. But
Hanging with him?
Backlash. He get backlashes for hanging with you niggas like that,
Yeah, I'm here.
right? So how you feel when you turn good niggas bad?
I mean, I ain't turn nobody bad.
They hang around y'all one time, and then everybody they bad now.
Then motherfucker be in the comments like he bucked at me.
right. No, I fuck with Lil dude. He like a good kid, but
Yeah, that's
do
Lil
you
Bro.
do you think that's what it is? Like anybody that can hang around you could end up being bad? I mean, you did it to the girl, Riri. I mean, I'm not bad. Do you think anybody that hang around you could then be tough and gangster? And just hang around you automatically, they get gangster. Just you got that kind of thing in St. Louis.
Man, that's all the mind thing with them, man. I don't know, shit. I can't tell you what they thinking if they feel like they tough after they hang with me. Shit, probably.
Right. No, I fuck with the little dude. I fuck with
Yeah, I
Riri.
fuck
So
with
shout
lil'
out
bro.
to
That's
you.
lil' bro. He can fuck with whoever he want to.
Yeah,
It is
shout out
what
to
it
Lil
is.
Bro gang. Listen, I fuck with you gang, and I'm just gonna say this: whoever you riding with, make sure you take your blick when you go to St. Louis from St. Charles to the Lou. Take your blick and put a switch on that little nigga. No, let them know he got to be ready, gang. He hang around some shit. He may have to.
Swear to God, on my
bust back.
mama, you ain't playing.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, it's dangerous hell in St. Louis. So in St. Louis, what is like? What do people do for fun? Do you? Cause I kick back and get shot up. Do motherfuckers go to clubs or what do you do when you wanna like have a good time? What do Wick do?
What do Wick do?
Yeah.
We hit the stool, get some pussy, smoke some dead ops. You know what I'm saying? Get some money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like hitting that shooting range.
Right.
Yeah, shit like that.
Right.
You know?
Right. Recently, right now, Bro-Rilla, you know, Bro-Rilla, that's Go-Rilla's sister.
Right.
Or brother.
Right.
I don't know, sister or brother, whatever
Right.
it is. It's going crazy right now on the internet. Like a sister won't give her nothing, saying she eating roaches and shit. Do you feel that shit loyal or disloyal when your family do some shit like that?
Man, look, man. Gotti probably told Glorilla like, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to help your family, woo woo woo, until you get to this certain point. I don't know, man. It's all the shit. I don't know. I mean, I feel like she did say, and I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Didn't she say that?
Yeah, she said that. But the old girl said it's a lie. Her brother's sister.
Shit.
I don't know.
She probably pay her mama bills, gang.
I
They
don't
probably
know.
just want
It
some
get-
more.
Right.
You know, they see everybody wearing that shit. Glorilla want to wear that shit too. She want to
Right,
wear. She
Glorilla
want to wear
wanna
that whole.
shit.
No, she tired of wearing the. Damn, what kind of shirt is that she just had on?
The one she had on. The one she had on, she getting her ass beat.
No, the one she had on live. It was a black
Oh,
shirt.
my
It was it's like a movie shirt. Man, that motherfucker a movie though, or a show. Put it like
Right.
that. She tired of wearing that shit, man. She wants some, some Amiri, Fendi, Chrome Heart. She want
Right.
all that designer, Louis,
Right.
Gucci,
Right.
know?
Right. She getting her ass beat on the internet and everything. She done got her ass beat down. I done seen that. I'm like, damn. She just need to stay off the internet. Like, I think people need to stay off the internet. You don't never get problems. Like, when people see you with all the million views that you get, your family like, oh, he getting, they think you like, you done made it already. Like, be on you like that.
You saying because I got 1 million views, motherfucker think I made it already?
Yeah, ain't that right?
Yeah.
You know that thing, motherfucker, you
Yeah.
make me get 1 million views.
Yeah,
Motherfucker thinks I
yeah,
make a whole
yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Run him in the
And
joint, be like, damn, gang, I'm saying, though, you can't send me $500 right now? Fuck nah. Bitch, I got $40 for your books. Fuck nah.
They got 1 million views. I think they pay a whole lot, right?
Straight up.
Listen,
Oh, everything.
Right. So who you normally shoot your videos with in St. Louis? Is Nico Neal the hottest motherfucker in St. Louis shooting videos?
No.
Who you be shooting with?
We shooting with we fucking with Rich Media right now, TJ Films right now. Shout out Big Boy Visuals. Shout out Vic Mont, shout out Tory. You know what I'm saying? Shout out EA4K from the rack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably a
Right.
few I'm missing for sure.
Man, listen, we can shout out Vic Mont, man, but Vic Mont they got too motherfucking political for me. You can't talk to him no more. You gotta get his assistant. I don't think he even pull up to do the videos no more.
For
So he
real.
even pull up.
Shout out what's his name too.
Who?
Dude that shot me, T4 and Real video. I forgot his name. Real Woozy.
Oh, Real Woozy. Shout out Real Woozy. Yup. Yup.
Right.
But Vic
right.
Mont, man, I ain't never shot with Vic Mont. Shit, we gonna get something in for sure. But yeah, I
You
don't.
ain't gonna get Vic Mont. Vic Mont gonna send something. He gonna send another Vic Mont. There's a lot of Vic Monts now. No, keeping it real, gang. Listen, the first video I ever did.
Hey, am I
with
tripping
King B,
or was Vic Mont Eagle Films?
Yeah.
Okay,
same-
okay.
Yeah, the Eagle film. Listen,
Okay.
he did the first video with King B. He did the first video with rappers like LA Fours.
Yeah.
Right? He like,
Shout
he
out
did all
LA
them
Foes
videos.
too. Free LA
Right. So you know LA?
for sure.
Right. So how you feel when you see rappers like LA Foes, 30 Deep Grimy, rappers like that probably had a chance to really make it in a rap career, end up being in jail.
Man, that shit sad as hell. To be honest, gang.
Right.
But shit, motherfuckers still got they buzz. They finna come home and turn up both of their ass.
Right. So you think they can come home and turn up after being
sure.
in jail for so long?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. I be seeing Foes on internet. He been dropping some music.
Yeah, he be on that.
I
He
ain't heard
like,
nothing
see,
from-
he still in connect with outside, so he gonna definitely come home and do his thing. I don't know
I
what
ain't heard
Grammy
shit from
doing. I don't
Grammy.
know how he doing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really listened to his music like that, but I see he got a out of state buzz. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he probably come home and do his thing too. I'm gonna give him his flowers.
Right, I ain't heard shit from Grimy though, and that's
That's the only reason I say I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I heard a lot from C Murder. C Murder started back dropping some music, whatever that
Yeah.
is, but I ain't heard enough from Grimy. C Murder keeping up shit like always. Shout out to C Murder. I swear to God, mom.
Yeah, I swear to
Listen,
God, my mom.
Now listen, so in St. Louis, there's a lot of shit going on with the blogs right now. I see a lot of blogs popping up. Like, you know, it's crazy. I think they even got a St. Louis motherfucking what's that motherfucking thing I'm saying? They got what's that fucking thing? Hey David, what's that thing? You know the thing where they that blog where they talking all that shit that made the blog. What's the name that made the blog?
A stream?
They talk all.
A stream
No.
up?
No, I'm talking about the streaming niggas next. I'm talking about that nigga that be on that
ECG?
nasty ass blog in St. Louis. That one page. I'm trying to think of this motherfucker. I
STL
can't
rap
think of-
videos, Shade Room. Shade Room,
that
STL.
Yeah, all them motherfuckers messy as hell.
Man, they messy than a motherfucker, man. They post that whack ass op music, man. Look, stop bumping that shit, man. We press next when that shit come on the radio, man. Look, I can understand y'all post a motherfucker that got some little clout. That's cool. If a motherfucker got a name, that's cool. But y'all just be chasing it.
Right. You calling me messy? That's who messy. I look up, I can't believe the shit that they be posting.
That's because it ain't a face behind that page,
But they still, come on.
Man, motherfucker, man, look, motherfucker gonna say whatever they gotta say behind that page. I fuck around, get the log in, and say some shit.
Listen, I know who, but I don't know who. I know who behind Blanco Media. I don't know who behind STL Rap Videos. I don't even think they even from STL.
They probably from STL. Why you say that?
No, listen, I heard. I heard. I'm gonna keep it real. I heard they was from the 6.
They probably. Yeah, I did hear something like that. Yeah. On everything, I did hear something like that. I heard something about one of them STL rap, one of them pages, either Shade Room or STL. One of they ass from the 6 for sure.
Yeah, one of them from the 6 for sure.
But you would never know though, right? Because they post everybody's shit, and they make sure they do that too.
Right, you would never know.
You would never see them post Capone shit. You would never be able to connect the dots.
You never. They posted motherfuckers snitching. They posted motherfuckers killing.
Yeah.
They posted anything.
They posted from Chicago shit.
I swear to God. Now that's what I'm talking about. How do you feel like with St. Louis, man? Like, when I was first doing this shit, St. Louis niggas, they, like, y'all wasn't doing interviews and shit like that. Y'all wasn't doing that shit. Chicago was always like killing and talk about it, but St. Louis ain't really known for that. Y'all kind of like keeping in the streets. Even with the Jeff shit, you won't give me shit. And not Jeff dead. Rest in peace. I mean, rest in piss. I mean, fuck you. I mean, I love you. I'm tripping.
You said it right.
I'm tripping.
You said it right. You said it right the second time,
I'm tripping. I'm talking about, fuck all. Let's skip past that Q50 shit.
Come on.
Talk about that. Yeah, my bad. So, listen, St. Louis is a dangerous place, right? You agree? How do you survive in St. Louis?
Look, I got to comment on what you just said. I'm gonna get back to that. But look though, right? You said about motherfuckers keeping it in the streets and shit.
Yeah.
I agree with that. With our circle in certain ways. I mean, I ain't gonna fake it, man. Sometimes brother them might get on the net and say some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, damn, you tripping. You fed. You shouldn't have said that. But for the most part, we keep shit in the streets. It's this new generation that's fucked up. I hate this new generation. They don't know how to keep shit in the streets. They do this shit for the internet. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying it gotta be true, because Trap Lloyd Ross said they looked for the shit with Q50. Nobody called the police. No police was called. No reports. Nothing happened. But he's saying it's happened. Everybody's saying it's happened, but it's no recording that it happened.
I don't know,
Just don't know shit. Everybody say it happened, but we can't find no place in St. Louis.
I don't know,
That's all good. It's all good. You don't know. You know. But listen, I'm gonna keep it real. But look, so back to the other question. How do you survive in St. Louis?
Shit. Like I said earlier, you stay out the middle. You stay out of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you really, really want to survive, don't become a rapper. Don't be in no music videos with your peoples. If you really want to survive,
a lot of rappers trying to make.
You know what I'm saying? If you really want to survive, stay out of motherfuckers' Instagram stories. Don't reshare your people's shit. Don't reshare your people's shit. Because if I see you resharing they shit and I know it's built.
Listen, fuck all that. I'm tired of these motherfucking blogs. All them motherfuckers, St. Louis hip hop, all them motherfuckers posting the same. Every time they post something about St. Louis top rappers, they post the same fucking rappers every fucking year.
Because we the same top, we the ones doing that. Me, Racer, Mo P.
Listen, if you not relevant right now, you shouldn't even be posted.
I just named 3 relevant. Everybody I just named relevant.
No, I'm saying that when they do the top, I'm talking about the top.
That motherfucker be bumped.
That should be bullshit.
That should be bullshit, The first 5 be accurate.
I'm talking about that. It be the same rappers over and over again. You like, I don't like that. I think St. Louis always been a city that dick pull.
I can understand the same rappers being over again if they numbers still consistently doing the same thing. Everybody still listening to him, you know?
But it don't be like that.
But it don't be like that all the time.
It don't be like that.
That's why I said. That's what I'm saying though. For the first 5, the first top 5 probably accurate, right? They probably got who? Me. They probably got who? Sexy Red, Mo P, me, Racer.
Right.
That's accurate.
Nah.
Everybody else, and then it'd be like 7th. It'd be some motherfuckers I ain't never heard of. Never heard of them.
Right.
Never heard of them.
Right.
I ain't never heard nobody say, "Hey, turn on that woo woo woo."
Right.
Come on, gang.
Fuck you talking about. They ain't had me on that list.
They ain't have Sumo Dub on the list.
I ain't like that
He
list.
been turned up all year.
Right.
I ain't like that list.
Come on, gang.
Yeah, let's be bullshit. St. Louis always been a dick pulling city ever since before Nelly. St. Louis always been a dick pulling city.
Swear to God.
They control about some other shit. I don't know, but I see y'all making way for the streets. That's what I love to see though.
You know
right?
that.
But it's artists in St. Louis like D Huncho, right? Been trying to do it for a long time, right? You know, he ain't made it out. You got a lot of artists. Lil Tay, 3 Pounds Lil Tay, trying to do a lot of times. He ain't made it out, right? It's like a St. Louis artist never make it out. So I guess y'all gotta start doing like interviews and shit that you doing like that.
Right.
So what make you want to start like doing your own promo and like getting out and like making sure people know who CTS Wick is? What make you want to do that? Like,
What make me want to do it? Shit.
Do
I'm trying to make some money out this shit.
right.
This shit, I don't really like, that shit used to excite me. Yeah, I just got hella views on my video. That motherfucker, damn. That shit don't even excite me no more, Unc. I just want some money.
Right. Yeah, it's wicked in St. Louis, gang. And listen, it's Trenches Worldwide News. You know, I don't want to do this shit to glorify the streets. I ain't trying to glorify the streets. Niggas getting killed, niggas getting hit, but niggas get switched the fuck down in St. Louis, right? That's what it is, right? But for everybody that's watching this, right? For the people that's in the trenches, right, or not in the trenches that don't gotta do this shit, right? What would you say to the motherfucker that's doing this shit to help them try to get out this shit? Right, even though you're not out this shit.
What would I say to the motherfuckers that's doing shit to help motherfuckers down here get out the shit? Like, what would I say to labels and shit? And
just get out this shit that they in.
To the people that's helping us get out, what would I say to them?
No, to niggas that's in it trying to get out.
Oh, what would I say to motherfuckers that's in the streets trying to get out? Shit, just keep hustling, gang. Keep stacking your paper, shit. Just keep keep progressing. Don't never move backwards type shit. And when you do fuck up and take a loss and move backwards, don't let that shit eat you. Just keep going type shit,
Right.
On some shit like that. Just always progress. Always be trying to make a way out this shit, It be motherfuckers jumping this shit. That's why I hate this generation. Motherfuckers jumping this shit, they just want to be in this shit. We all trying to get out this shit. We don't care to be in this shit, gang. Like, this shit ain't cool or fun. The fuck motherfuckers dying, these bullets real. We lost motherfuckers behind this shit for real. Kids, all type of shit. Motherfuckers ain't trying to keep doing the same shit, gang. We trying to get some money and get out this shit.
Right.
Straight like that.
What does out of it look like for you? What do it look like for you if you out of the street?
Out of it be like shit. Out the way, like I'm not gonna be going to no stores where I gotta have a gun. Like I fuck around, just be out of state or hella far somewhere in Missouri, hella far out. I'm talking when I say far, I don't mean no 40 minutes. It's more like a couple hours out, couple hours from St. Louis type shit, Where Nelly State type shit.
Right. So listen, that make a whole lot of sense, man. And like that's what I be thinking. I be thinking like when it comes to like street niggas, we always be trying to get out, and don't nobody give us the credit for like trying to get out.
Right.
How do you feel like when like people get St. Louis, the name is like you come to St. Louis like you automatically gonna die? Is there any good in St. Louis?
Yeah, it's good in St. Louis, but shit, I mean, I don't feel like you should come to St. Louis to look for good. It's more good in other places. I'm not gonna say St. Louis bad, but don't come here looking for good. You're not gonna find much of it. You hear me?
Right.
On some shit like that. It depends what a motherfucker mean by good. If you come here looking for genuine shit, you're not gonna find much of it. You come here looking for some good, it depends what you mean by good,
So you get some good food, good hoes, but you ain't
good food, good hoe, good food. Yeah, come here for some good food and some little hoes. But me personally, I'm from St. Louis. I'm not looking for no hoe. I'm not finna be in Miami like, damn, I gotta go back to St. Louis for the St. Louis hoes. I miss my St. Louis hoes. Fuck them St. Louis hoes. We in Miami.
Right.
Make it make sense, huh?
No, it make a lot of sense, man. Listen, for everybody watching this, this Trenches Worldwide News, man, and like they gonna wanna find you, right? They gonna want on social media, know where to find you at. Let them know where to find you at with and where to get up with you at, cause they coming.
Man, my Instagram CTS_slump.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So who you said you had with you? They ain't said much about that. They said a lot.
Man, I got Sumo Dub with me. I got SDG Leak with me, and I got J-Bo with me. I got my members with me.
That's all.
Some
good,
real
man.
deal
Listen,
slappers with me.
Do you got a message for anybody that's watching this right now? Any message from Wick? Like, you got new music coming out, you got shit dropping. What you need? You need
shit, man. Just keep watching this shit go. Shit, keep watching how this shit play out. Y'all finna see how this shit go. You hear me?
Right,
Michael
right.
Jordan
It is-
story.
This a motherfucking Michael Jordan story. You hear me? A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be here to make it.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be here to watch the Michael Jordan movie. But it's a
Nah, ain't gonna
motherfucking
be.
Michael Jordan story.
Right. But listen, this has been another one. Trenches Worldwide News. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, gang. It's CTS Wick, and we in St. Louis. I swear to God, my mama.
Swear to
stop
God, on my
playing with
mom,
me.
stop playing.